Alright guys, as promised, this is the cooking portion of the catch and cook of the salmon that we caught a couple days ago. We are going to be making salmon patties with these. Super good, easy to make, not much for prep time. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it.
Or you can call them salmon cakes.
Or salmon cakes. So we've got the salmon cut up here, about a pound, maybe a little bit over a pound. You want to cut it up really fine. Yeah, as fine as you can get it. And so yeah, Crystal will take you through the rest here.
You cut it into strips and then cube it and then really chop it finely to make it look like almost a mush.
There you go.
So, and then you take, I like Hellmann's, you can use any kind of mayo, but then you just use about 1/4, since we got a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. I'm just gonna throw in one more scoop. But that's, you would do 1/4 if you only had a pound. And then this is about a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, a little more for us. And then we just have some minced garlic that you toss in. Garlic, I'm kind of the person where I like to just judge as I'm mixing it, but otherwise you could use about a tablespoon. And then you would use about 2 tablespoons of cilantro. If you wanted to, you could add in some peppers, red peppers, green peppers, tomatoes. Some people have used chives, mushrooms, basically anything you want. It's pretty flexible recipe. We're kind of picky in our household, so we use powders instead of onions. Then you just put in a little olive oil. This kind of just keeps it together. Then some salt and pepper. I just sprinkle it in. Pepper. Onion powder. This is a new one. Sprinkle it on top. Then I'm a huge fan of Cajun seasoning, and so is Cole, so whatever kind of Cajun you like, sprinkle it. And then you just mix it all up. And then you do have to let it sit in the fridge for an hour or 2, just to kind of let everything kind of combine together. I don't know how to really say it. Settle, there you go. But make sure you mix it all good. And then you let it sit for an hour or 2, so we'll be right back. Yep, alright, so it's all mixed up, and now we're gonna put it in the fridge and let it chill for an hour.
Right next to the bush latte. Alright, so our little creation here has been sitting and chilling in the fridge for about an hour now. Krista is starting to make the patties. You can make them however thick or thin you want. Pretty much just like a burger patty, just like that. And then she's going to roll them around in the breadcrumbs. And that puts a nice coating on it so it can fry nice and golden brown. And that's about what you want right there. Just make a bunch of patties. And I'm going to come over here and dump some olive oil in here and get that started to heat up.
We'll put a lot. Hey.
Yep, just like that. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Beautiful. It helps if you use a pan with a higher ridge so you don't get splashing out there. And we're going to turn that on high.
We'll Once it starts getting heated up, then you put the oil on medium.
It's looking good.
And this is just breadcrumbs, like we threw in before.
So here's our finished product. We're gonna put it into the hot oil here. Perfect.
Make sure the oil's on medium after it was heated up. Don't want to burn them.
There you go. Do 4 and 4.
Beautiful. And then usually you just let them sit about 6 to 7 minutes just until they start browning on the other side, then you flip them. So we'll just wait till they start getting brown on that side. Alright, so they've been on this side for 6 minutes now. Perfectly crispy brown. So I'd say about 6 minutes is perfect. And we got the setting set at medium, so you don't want it too high or then they'll burn. Now we'll let this side sit for about 6 minutes. So it's been 6 minutes and they are perfect on that side. I'm just going to put these ones aside. This little plate over the top to keep them warm and throw the other ones in.
Bingo.
And 6 minutes for these ones.
Alrighty guys, so there is the finished product. We got sweet potato fries, cheesy asparagus, and our salmon patties. Got this one cut open. That's what they should look like right there. Nice golden brown on each side. Definitely want to drizzle some lemon juice on top.
If you can have...
Just like that.
Otherwise use real lemons, but...
Yep, if you got real lemons, use that. You can dip it in a little bit of tartar sauce, like Krista's doing, or whatever kind of sauce you want. And, yeah, enjoy. These are highly recommended, so if you guys are out salmon fishing, try doing the salmon patties. They're a little bit something different, and they're awesome. They're very good.
They're delicious.
So... we're going to chow down. Thank you guys for watching. Later.